Good morning everyone. I, Professor Vaishali Latke, today presenting my topic Carbon Footprints and ISO Standards on International Update Week of Environment and Sustainability organized by D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Akurdi. These are the details of my week 1 and week 2 videos. The week 1 considers concepts of environment and sustainability, whereas in week 2 I defined here the concepts of different ISO standards. Those are used in environment and sustainability. Outcomes of my videos: we are able to learn how to analyze or how to do the analysis of environment sustainability. Then we can able to understand and apply different ISO standards which are used in sustainability. So what is carbon footprint? This is my topic. A carbon footprint is historically defined as the total greenhouse gases, that is GHG, emissions caused by an individual, event, organization or product expressed as a carbon dioxide equivalent. Greenhouse gases, including the carbon containing gases, carbon dioxide and methane, can be emitted through the burning of fossil fuels, land clearance, and the production and consumption of food, manufacturing the goods, materials, wood, roads, buildings, transportation, and other services. In most cases, the total carbon footprint cannot be calculated exactly because of inadequate knowledge of and data about the complex interaction between contributing processes, including the influence of natural processes that stores or release the carbon dioxide. For this reason, Wright, Kemp, and Williams proposed the following definition of a carbon footprint. A measure of total amount of carbon dioxide, that is CO2, and methane, CH4, emission of a defined population, system or activity considering all relevant sources, sinks and storage within the spatial and temporal boundary of the population, system or activity of interest, calculated as carbon dioxide equivalent using the relevant 100-year global warming potential, that is GWP100. How to measure the carbon footprints? An individual, nation or organization carbon footprint can be measured by undertaking a GHG emission assessment, a life cycle assessment or other calculative activities denoted as a carbon accounting. Once the size of carbon footprint is known, a strategy can be devised to reduce it. For example, by technological developments, energy efficiency improvements, better process and product management, change green public or private procurement GPP, carbon capture, consumption strategies, carbon offsetting and others. For calculating the personal carbon footprint, several free online carbon footprint calculators exist. Calculating the carbon footprint of industry, product or service is a complex task. One tool industry uses life cycle assessment, that is LCA, where carbon footprint may be one of many factors taken into consideration when assessing a product or service. The International Organization for Standardization has a standard called ISO 14040-2006 that has the framework for conducting an LCA study. ISO 14060 family of standard provides the further sophisticated tools for quantifying, monitoring, reporting and validating or verifying of GHG emissions and removals. Another method is through the Greenhouse Gas Protocol, a set of standards for tracking GHG emissions. There are various ISO standards available for sustainability. There are many organizations in the world that develop the standards to be used by organizations that want to contribute more sustainable development. Many of these are listed in Annex A of ISO 26000. That all ISO standards address their potential contribute to sustainable development. ISO has taken steps to help standardizations address sustainability when developing any new or revising any existing ISO standard, ISO Guide 82. That specific ISO standards are developed for specific sustainability needs. Indeed, there are already some ISO standards that can be seen as a specific sustainability standards as they have the word sustainability in their title or scope and or address sustainability related issues such as responsibility, environment, social, governance, safety, health. Some of these ISO standards are listed in the table below. More information about this standard is available at the ISO website related to the scope or the status or locally at the national standard bodies. The table was developed in 2016 and 2018. ISO published a longer list of close to 600 standards related to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. ISO standards. ISO Guide 82 2014, which focus guidelines for addressing the sustainability in standards, ISO 26000 guidance on social responsibility, and ISO 20400 sustainable procurement, ISO 20121 event sustainability management system, ISO 26000 guidance on social responsibility, ISO 37122 sustainable development of communities, ISO 26000 guidance on social and responsibility, ISO 22000 food safety management, ISO 4002 equipment for sowing and planting, ISO 4197 equipment for working the soil, ISO 6880 machinery for agriculture, ISO 20635 infant formula and adult nutrition, which is focused on the zero hunger, ISO 1871 food and feed products, ISO 26000 guidance and social responsibility. So these are all about the 4-week FDP on environment and sustainability, which is really a very nice experience to learn everything about the sustainable environment and the PO7 environment and sustainability. Thank you.